Well, the pick of the Sunday games, Hannover at home to Bayern Munich. 8th placed Hannover with 29 points. And Bayern Munich top of the table with 40, as you'd expect. That's the place they like to be. Last season, Hannover lost this one 2-1, and they got a 3-0 thrashing when they went to the Allianz Arena. Big talk is Valerian Ismail, ex of Bayern Munich, of course, in his first game for his new club. Hannover in red, attacking the goal away to a right. They nearly got an early gift from Philipp Lahm, headering it over the head of his goalkeeper, Oli Kahn. And I would not like to have been the recipient of the look that Oliver Kahn gave to Philipp Lahm for that mistake. No harm done, though, because Hanke's brave efforts to get the ball back in were not rewarded with a goal. 24 minutes gone, Hamid Altintop. Long ball to Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the man they're always worried about, Luca Toni. The big Italian popping up at the back stick. Robert Enke having 2 or 3 grabs to get hold of that ball, but he did in the end. 3 minutes later, throw in from Philipp Lahm. Schweinsteiger, Zé Roberto. Mark van Bommel, the Dutchman. Header from Fahrenhorst. Luca Toni, another chance provided by him, this time to Hamid Altintop. Just managed to hold his man off, Toni, and Altintop's shot whipping across the face of the goal. Coming up to half-time, 5 minutes to go. Hannover managing to keep the genie that is Bayern Munich in the bottle. Van Bommel with a chance. They started at a terrific pace, Hannover. But Bayern Munich are used to soaking up that kind of pressure. Dieter Hecking not impressed, coach of Hannover. So at half-time, it was 0-0. And all to play for. Vinicius was substituted on for Ismail. He picked up a small injury, and they didn't want to risk him in the second half. 48th minute, Balic providing Mike Hanke with the ball. And Balic with an absolute corking chance, possibly spoiled Hushti's chance as well, who was right behind him. Great piece of running from Mike Hanke. And possibly if Balic had left that, Hushti might have had a better shot on goal. 50 minutes gone, still no score. Corner from Altintop. Luca Toni's header, and somehow Robert Enke managing to get both hands on it. And directly releasing Jan Rosenthal. Mike Hanke had made some terrific running again. Hits it first time, hits it hard, hits it low, but hits it into the arms of Oliver Kahn. One of their best moves, you can see there, straight from the corner at one end, released up the other end. And Hanke's technique, very good, keeps the ball down. And Dieter Hecking, shortly afterwards, was sent to the stands, and it was for this tackle by Lucio that he got in trouble. And he was not at all pleased. 58 minutes gone, and he was even less pleased. Schweinsteiger, ball not cleared. Van Bommel back in, Luca Toni waiting, over the head of Enke. 1-0. 11th goal of the season for the hitman from Bayern. Not offside. Beautifully timed run. Fading in and out. And he doesn't need 2 invitations. 63 minutes gone. Free kick up the other end from Hushti. Van Bommel gets in the way, though. Zé Roberto picks it up. Schweinsteiger Philipp Lahm, his big mate, out on the left. Schweinsteiger gets the ball back again, looks up, and Zé Roberto should have done much better with that opportunity. Picks his spot, Schweinsteiger. Unfortunately, Zé Roberto doesn't do quite so well. A minute later, Klose, Schweinsteiger, and again Luca Toni on target and onside. 12th goal of the season. He's an absolutely huge 1.94 in his stocking feet. But he's deadly in front of goal. Which is why Bayern Munich bought him. Dieter Hecking's day getting worse. And after 82 minutes, it got even worse. Toni missing the first opportunity, but with a delightfully weighted header, scoring his third, getting the hat-trick. The 13th goal of the season, that puts him top of the list in terms of scorers in the Bundesliga. And Hannover were down and dusted. They put up a brave fight, but there was nothing they could do against the big Italian. And at the final whistle, it was another 3-0 defeat for Hannover. But it was 3 goals and 3 points for Bayern Munich.